Hey, what's up guys? Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to build muscle over 50. Okay? Yes, you can still build muscle over 50. So it just kind of depends where you're at, where your starting point is. Have you had muscle in the past? Are you just new to training now that you're 50? Those are some of the variables that you need to make sure you're paying attention to, because obviously muscle memory is always there. If you've had muscle in your 30s and even early 40s and you stopped working out for a while, it's going to be a lot easier for you, okay? But if you're just starting and you're 50, 55, you can still build muscle, all right? Just keep that in mind. There's a couple things you do really need to focus in on, and the very first one I'm going to recommend is your nutrition. Nutrition is key to all of it, all right? You want to make sure you're getting good nutrient-dense foods, whole foods, okay? And good lean proteins, good essential fats, good carbs. But the carbs, I'm going to give you a caveat. Eat carbs on your workout days. So I'm going to recommend carb cycling. Carb cycling is very beneficial when you get older. You don't necessarily need carbs all the time. However, you do need carbs. Never eliminate carbs. You need them to function optimally, especially your hormone levels. And when you get older, that's the key thing you really need to focus on, is getting those hormone levels up. You're going to do that through nutrition and through exercise, all right? Strength training. So some of the exercises I'm about to show you are designed to boost hormone levels and also boost your metabolism, because it's not just about boosting muscle, building muscle. You also want to make sure you're getting rid of the fat. A lot of times you've got hidden muscle. So by working out, by taking part in a strength training program, you're actually going to strengthen and continue to refine that muscle, but then you're going to want to get the fat off so everyone can see that hard-earned muscle that you've been working to build. So again, nutrition is key for doing that, and the exercises I'm going to show you are key for that as well. So one of the main benefits to the exercises is also going to be they're joint friendly. All right, there's a lot of different types of training methods out there, a lot of exercises out there. However, now that you're older, you've got to train smarter. You've got to make sure you're doing exercises that are not going to destroy your joints, because the last thing you want is to get started back working out, or just getting started for the first time and then being in pain all the time, creating constant tension or constant inflammation in your joints. And if you do that, you're going to feel miserable. You're not going to like it, and you're going to give up, and just give up, you know, altogether on working out ever again, because a lot of people don't want to do something that's going to cause them pain. So that's the main reason I'm going to recommend my TriCon training. I designed it for older men, and I designed it so that you can still get tremendous benefits without inflaming those joints, without destroying your joints, okay? That is the key benefit. Also, you're going to be able to build muscle by being in the optimal time under tension. You can do that by utilizing less weight, taking stress off of your joints, and also increasing lactic acid in your muscles, which also boosts growth hormone levels. So you're getting testosterone boosts, growth hormone boosts. So you're getting a tremendous amount of benefits without using really heavy weight. So that's going to help save your joints. So that being said, I'm going to show you some of the exercises I recommend. I'm going to give you an exercise for all body parts. You can do a full body workout utilizing TriCon training, and there's also some variations. For instance, I'm going to show you how to do a goblet squat. I'll take you through a quick goblet squat, show you how to utilize TriCon training when you're doing it. If you're just getting started, or if you can't add any resistance at all, just do it with body weight. Just do a body weight squat and do the same TriCon method technique I'm going to show you. So same with the bench press I'm going to show. I'm going to show you how to do a dumbbell bench press, but if you can't do a dumbbell bench press currently, then do it with a push-up. If your body weight's too much, do it on your knees. I mean, there's a lot of variations, a lot of progressive steps you can take to make sure that you start small and take gradual steps to improving strength and to improving and progressing. So you don't have to go all in initially, just keep that in mind. But all right, let's get into the goblet squat. Basically, goblet squat, you're going to take a single dumbbell, keep it tight into your chest, you'll notice I keep it all the way up against my chest, chest up tall, core tight. You don't want it away from your body because that's going to put a lot of stress on your lower back, all right? And when you're doing a goblet squat, I like to keep my feet wider than shoulder width. That's beneficial for older guys as well, okay? You tend to have tight hips a lot of times, and you can use this to open up your hips at the bottom. So basically, rotate your toes out slightly. I'm gonna show you how I like to sink down here and even sit here for a little bit to warm up. Just really open up your hips, all right? 'Cause that's gonna make a big difference in how you feel daily, all right? But this is a goblet squat. You're gonna drive yourself back up. I'll show you the side angle so you can see how close this is. Upright torso. Drive back up. Drive back up. All right, the TriCon sets, they're basically isometric holds at the mid-range. So here what you're gonna wanna do is either go parallel or just above parallel, and you're gonna hold the weight, all right? Here, and then you're gonna hold this position, hold this squat. Again, stay upright, don't lean forward, and don't keep the weight away from your body. Keep it up tight. You're gonna hold this for about 10 seconds. Drive it back up. Hold this position again, all right? You're gonna hold this, really contracting those quads. You're really gonna feel your quads. Again, if you're feeling this in your lower back, when you're doing these, turn it into a body weight squat. Just hold your body weight up, upright torso. You don't have to have that extra resistance initially. That's a progressive step, all right? Then you're gonna do your 3 holds, drive back up, and then you're gonna do your 3 slow reps. 4 seconds down, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, full range of motion, as low as you can comfortably go. 4, 4. Really focus, again, on those hips. Open those up at the bottom. 4. All right, that is the goblet squat and the body weight squat. So do whatever you can comfortably do, all right? After you've hit your legs, we're gonna go over here and do a dumbbell bench press. Dumbbell bench press is gonna be the same concept. 3 explosive reps, 3 reps that you have the isometric holds, and then 3 super slow reps. Show you how to do these. If you don't have dumbbells, or dumbbells are too heavy for you initially, or you just don't have the coordination or stability in your muscle right now to get dumbbells into the isometric hold position, that's what I'm saying. It's okay to do push-ups. You're still gonna be working your chest, front delts, triceps, still a tremendous exercise. All right, so what you're gonna do here, stretch at the bottom. I actually like to rotate my hands in towards one another slightly. Explode up. Nice and slow on the way down. Explode up. If this hurts your shoulders at all, then go ahead and get a completely neutral grip here, palms facing one another. You're gonna go to the mid-range and you're gonna hold this. Same thing, 10 seconds. The mental image I like to focus on is you're basically trying to squeeze your chest together, all right? And a true contraction is bringing your elbows close together. When your elbows come together, your chest is contracting really hard. So on this hold, visualize your chest coming together, or visualize your elbows trying to touch without physically moving the dumbbells, all right? This is a mental thing, very visual, but really focus. This is gonna help you build a stronger mind-muscle connection as well, which is gonna be very beneficial for a lot of your lifts. All right, get the last one. Yeah, that's key when you're doing all these TriCon sets and reps, is Really focusing on that mind-muscle connection. Even close your eyes if you have to. That helps you with that mental image. All right, then your 3 super slow, full range of motion. 4, 4. One more. All right. That is a dumbbell bench press. From here, we're gonna do a back exercise. And to start off, I usually recommend one of 2 things for you. Also, it's also good to alternate, all right? So if you're coming to the gym, I recommend 3 strength training sessions a week, especially initially. If you can get to 4, that's perfect, but you don't really need to go more than 4 days doing strength training. Once you get older, your ability to recover slows down drastically. So just make sure you're getting 3 to 4 strength training sessions, and you can alternate from workout to workout. Do chest supported rows one workout, lat pull downs the next. All right, I'm actually going to show you chest supported rows. I like this for my TriCon sets. All right, what you're going to do here, same thing, good stretch. Retract your shoulder blades. Explode on the way up. Take it slow. Explode. Slow. Explode. And then your TriCon set. Mid-range. Hold. And your focus here is spreading your lats apart. Basically, you're really visualizing and trying to separate your scapula, your shoulder blades, all right? Trying to get them as far from one another as possible. That's the mental image. Going to the second. Same thing. Really visualize and really connect with that muscle. Spreading those lats. Go. One more. Hold. And then your 3, super slow but full range of motion. Really drive those elbows back. That's what you're focused on as well. Using your hands as hooks and driving the weight back with your elbows. Get those elbows as far behind you as possible. All right, that is the chest supported dumbbell back row. All right, so now we've hit your legs, chest, back. Next, we're gonna focus on your shoulders, and we're gonna do a seated overhead press. What I like with the overhead press, I actually like to focus on using a neutral grip as well, palms facing one another. Keep your core tight. Explode. Control it. Explode. Explode. Stretch. And then mid-range. And really hold here. Again, focus on those delts. Like to get a good stretch. Right back into that second hold. Ten. Good stretch. Another hold. 6. All right, full range of motion, slow. I think I've got one more. All right. Should really feel those in your shoulders. All right, next, we're almost done here. We're gonna go into a tricep push down, all right? I like the push downs for my TriCon sets. Allows for a really good stretch at the top and really good contraction as well. Same thing, keep your elbows nice and tight, locked in. Chest out tall. 1, 2, 3. Good stretch, and then right into the mid-range. And really focus on contracting those triceps. 9, 10. Contract. 1. Again. 4. You're getting 3 of these, 3 TriCon reps, 3 isometric holds with every exercise we're doing. All right, now we're gonna hit those 3 super slow. 1, 2. Good stretch. Good contraction. 4. We're almost done here. All right. Now, lastly, we're going to the biceps, and I'm going to show you a dumbbell bicep curl. I like doing these. So basically, palms out. 3 explosive. 3, and then hold. If you'll notice, my pinkies are high. I really like to focus on rotating those wrists as hard as possible. Get a really hard contraction in the bis. You notice I close my eyes when I do these because I really hammer in on that mind-muscle connection. Really focus on the biceps, make sure they're doing all the work. And trying to drown out the lactic acid that you're definitely going to be feeling when you're doing these. All right, 3 full range of motion, super slow. 4. 1 more. Woo, there you go. All right, big burn everywhere. One thing you're gonna notice with the TriCon sets, you're really gonna get big burns, big pumps, but they are gonna provide tremendous benefits. Again, allow you to build muscle utilizing less weight, less damage on your joints, optimal time under tension. So a lot of benefits when you're doing these. There's a lot of different variations to these exercises, but give these a shot. Try them. Let me know if you have any questions about any of these. And I've also got some other videos showing other TriCon exercises. Go back and check some of those out as well. But guys, I've also got a Ripped After 40 for Men program. That's a tremendous program. Done for you program. Got full workout plans, nutrition plans, cardio plans, everything you need to get ripped. So check that out as well. There's a link in the description box. Click on it, check it out. Other than that, man, that's all I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.